say. When we drink like this, and that red tape across it, like you say, when I take
You don't know what to say. And when it's said, you tell me what to do and how to do it. And if I ask you why, you'll arrest me. And if I call you liar, you'll do. I know. And my name, and if I let you control me. What's up, chat? That's right, we're going out in the world. Let me unplug my phone. Protesting a king that people voted for. Well, so here's the thing. He completely lied during his campaign and betrayed even some of the most loyal Trump followers that I know of are disgusted with his relations between Israel and Iran. It's ridiculous, fucking list. Then you get the whole Epstein files. Like, give me a fucking break. If there's a reason to go out, like, dude. All right, let's not waste all the. Okay, we're fighting for democracy. That's why we have the right to protest, and it's so important so that we can let our leaders know, hey, this isn't what we voted for. But sure, pop off, king. In my chat, you're a king, so don't even worry about that. I have this little microphone. It's obviously not plugged in. I tried syncing it up with the Bluetooth and that didn't work. But so that I'm even more like a press. So by the way, this is the press outfit. I just cut up like some gross pillowcase. It's really serving like Ruby in 2004, like DIY punk. So it says press, fuck the oligarchy, and also I'm shy. So that people can feel free to approach me. And also so that like if people recognize me, I want them to know like I'm filming. I don't want it to be like a thing, so it's very obvious that I'm like filming there and doing whatever. But here's our little secret. I want to bring it anyway and just I wish it worked. Another time, chat, okay? We all know I struggle. So I need like I need nice coffee or a Red Bull or something. I'm thirsty for caffeine. What's up, Jay, Tyler? Also, Tyler, is that for real? Keanu wants to come on the show tomorrow. I would love to have her on. I'll have, I would love to finally get to chat with her. And obviously, we both know Scarlett and Ralph, so we have a decent amount of commonality there if she's interested or whatever. And also, yes, the latest. I went to the dentist this morning, and my wisdom teeth are getting out Thursday morning. Okay, so it'll be next weekend that I'll be like debilitated. Probably no Celebrity Sunday. So I wanted to get some conch today. All right. So this protest starts at 3. I figured we could just start walking downtown. It's near my house. All right. This is a visual. And also, the little celebrity hats. They know that I'm a celebrity. And glasses. I have just my wallets and my fucking thing. I need lipstick. It's so hard being me. Should I bring a flag? No, I don't want to carry anything else. And also, I'm already pissing, no matter what, I'm always just group to group to group, no matter what affiliation, I will accidentally piss someone off. So I think someone got mad at me once because when I was hanging out with D-Dog, he was like super anti-America. And I thought it was kind of joking, so I kind of like riff with him on it, but people get like really pissed. Turns out it's not a joke. Story of my streaming career, it's not a joke, people. It's actually real. Wonder what the best way to carry things. I'm gonna put out my fanny pack just to put like cigarettes and stuff in. What's up, chat? Sorry if I'm missing some of you. Shoddy, feel better. Thank you. I actually feel very well today. The tooth isn't hurting as much because I have the antibiotics and some like naproxone, like non-fun pain medication. Also, we got to have the pain medication talk. Aha! Knew it was coming. I see here that you're on methadone. That could present an obstacle if you have an opioid issue. And I was like, yep. I mean, I'll take whatever the situation fucking is. I would prefer not to take any opiates of any kind. And I don't even think that would be on the table. But at the same time, I don't know how much it's going to hurt. My teeth are upside down, backwards. It's a mess. It's a mess, people. All right, let me just put a couple things in my fanny pack real quick. Be safe, babe. Throw hands if anyone tries to jump. I could never be violent. No, we're trying to stay untoxic. I could really feel like just, you know, when we were doing the review of Boyd yesterday, obviously my introduction to Boyd was very much through the Thorpe, so they're a big part of that. But even watching, I could feel the toxic in me wanting to come out and like say something negative, and I'm just like, I don't want to do that for anyone. I need to just have that be the policy no matter how they treat me. Like, I'm not going to do that because it leaks into other aspects of your life. I've said it before, I think that streaming has made me at least 10% of a worse person than I was before. So, Ruby's trying to say that boy. Yeah, maybe a little dabbling if Keanu wants to come on. I'm the true dabbler, okay? All right, people, let's hit the road. And yeah, I'll just have this clipped on, and then I think it just makes people feel more like, okay, this isn't just some random, you know. My phone's on 80% because my charger broke, so that's cool. But you know, it'll go for at least like an hour or two, I think. Well, we'll find out. Have the brightness on. It's also, it's a beautiful day out in New Haven, and also, this is supposed to be like one of the biggest protests that's like ever happened here. So I don't know what to expect. Oh, I need chapstick for my lips get chapped when I'm like talking to people. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Hey, Kevin, the funder, the like incredible, generous donation last night. I saw like later in the night. I could not believe that. So that too, credits to him. You know I want to keep doing, you know, just trying to do different content. See what's up, see what happens. I do have body armor. It says press. That means they're not allowed to do anything. Is this too much for this? I think this will do enough. Yeah, this is visual, dude. It's visual. I'm not even worried about that. But I need lipstick just in case. You never know. Oh, that's what I'm putting in my fanny pack. Fanny pack tonight. All right, that is there. Keys are in my pockets. Oh, cigarettes. Duh. My number one addiction. After methadone and Gempen and weed. Okay, got that. My war face. Hey, what's up, King? I missed you. I texted you last night because I thought you might want to at least be in chat for the Boyd recap because you are a big player, my brother. Okay? Big player. So, but I did my best to just try to tell the tale of how this all started the best I could. Hello, acknowledge us. Hi. Do you get paid? I've never gotten laid. They said that I'm insane because I never wear a braid. I'm not that kind of bitch. I'm too young, skinny, and rich. Oh my, I'm not doing that publicly. Starting right now, not at all. Yeah, I really, like, genuinely, I just get caught up in the moment. I genuinely, like, it's fucking psychotic. Anyway, we're gonna switch to 5G. Hopefully we don't have any connection issues. It's downtown, it should be fine. If I get disconnected, I'll just start another stream. So that's the game plan. Also, I've had these candles going for like 3 days. How cool is that? I've got one for Mary, St. Mary, the Sacred Heart of Jesus, and St. Joseph. Hallelujah. Now let's go. Lighters, cigarettes, keys. I'm just a forgetful bitch, so I just quadruple check. I hope I'm not cold. What if I get cold? This is ridiculous. I need to just go. I literally live downtown. So it's a beautiful day. I wonder if I'm gonna run into anyone I know, or if they're gonna recognize me. That's part of the reason I wear the big hat and sunglasses. Not that I'm opposed to it, but I don't want to run into someone I haven't seen in like 7 years while streaming, because it's so shameful. Ooh, package. It's probably not for me. Sometimes the orders take so long, I forget, you know. So I don't really order stuff online that much. Oh, it's a little chilly, but can we handle it? I think I'm okay. I'm wearing a fucking... I'm wearing a turtleneck and this. I think it's okay. Alright. Alright, it's 3:45. Perfect. This is great because I've had so much like social energy. I always like, you know, oscillate between periods of being incredibly antisocial, but then like being like, you know what, I feel like throwing myself into a bunch of unusual situations. See what happens. And then I do that, and then there's the long depressive period. For a song, do you get paid for streaming? Yes. I mean, it's I have some very generous donators, but I also, you know, I work in a bookstore, so it's more supplemental income at this point. I mean, well, recently, due to some amazing generosity, perhaps more than the bookstore even. Woo! But it varies a lot, especially when you're a scandalous bitch. Okay. Oh, maybe I'll just get like a hot drink because it's cold and I'm fucked up. I should have got a jacket. It's windy too. I'm fine. I'm just a bitch. I'm just a bitch in the world, feeling everything. You teleported? Going incognito. I don't want them to know I'm a celebrity. Oh my god, is that Drew Kiefer? Oh fuck, I should know. I never. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Hey! How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm going to the protest.
Oh, good.
See you there. What an idiot. Oh. Alright. That's this kid I've known in New Haven since we were kids. He used to hang out at one of the warehouses I lived at. Yeah, it was like him and like another group of like local kids. And then he worked at my old job. There's a lot of crossover. And then he like weirdly converted to Islam and started going by a new name. And it's like, I fully support anyone following their path to find truth, and sometimes there's windy ways to that. I don't, you know, I have my own perspective. But it just seemed abrupt for like, you know, like a white kid. You know, it's, I don't know. Is that weird? Am I fucked for saying that? I need to get my mouth in control and not yell. Oh my God. It's like a child. It's like my higher self is babysitting my lower self 24/7. It's so fucked. Yeah, this is interesting. All right, so this is where we're going, peeps. Stand the fuck up, New Haven. Stand the beep up. Did you bring your loudspeaker? No. Chat, give me what are some questions? I wanted to go, I don't know, I was just gonna kind of feel the vibe of the person and like ask them why they're at the event, what are the things that are important to them, how do they feel about Samuel Altman being the Antichrist and, you know, the end times and whatever. That's my basic plan. Because, well, yeah, I don't know. It's just what comes to my mind. Just go natural. All right, I'm gonna have to disappear you guys for a minute because there's like no connection in Duncan, so I will be right back, okay? Don't forget about me. All right, I just put in my order. They're making it. I know it's a little circle. I put you in my pocket because if I let it disconnect, it just like doesn't come back for some reason. So I have to, you know, sorry, babe, I miss you, but I gotta run to the next chick that's gonna play me and embarrass me like you did. Oh, I'm glad to see you're introspective and coming to some really awesome conclusions. So very boy. I just got an almond milk macchiato, and so it'll be up quickly because there's no one else really in there. Got the press shirt on. Oh, where's my microphone? Shit. I forget that I brought it. Oh no, it's right here. It's just like I'll click this to my does that work? He sees he ain't getting any more money out of you. Dude, that's so funny that you think that our relationship is like money. He's supported my channel for a long time. Even though he also supported my longtime stalkers, wished my death, and spread a bunch of lies about me. And then acted like I owed him some kind of loyalty. And somehow that wronged him. It's an interesting take. I don't see it personally. You know, I forget, you know, aside from our negative interaction, I never tried to hurt anyone. I never ever try to get anyone to have romantic feelings for me ever. Ever. I have no interest in hurting people for income because I ain't hurting for income like that, you know? And then I'd be hurting in my emotions. So it's just not worth it to me. She is lying. I'm not. Or if I'm lying, I'm just so crazy. It's in a realm I can't perceive, like, at all. So it's not knowingly, but I mean, a lot of people have been watching you for a while and know what I'm talking about, so. But you're the one who you would like to reopen this wound and be like, hey, everyone, remember when she fucked someone? Do you remember when the streamer fucked someone for a week? Yes, I know, it was unfortunate. I paid the price. Great, thank you. You do. But I don't want to be the. See, this is why it's like, if you gotta be like that 24/7, like trying to get pity from bitches, all right, yeah, move on to the next bitch. Pull your next, you know, act charming and nice, and then like stab them in the back over and over and over, and then have the audacity to be mad at them for months. I don't think you understand how crazy that is. People really think that, like, there's like 8 people who think that I'm fucking with them in their dreams. I can't help people when it comes to that level, but I'm not inside anyone's mind doing any weird things. I'm with God. I'm sorry your witchcraft backfired, okay? I told you Jesus is looking for exiles, and you would be a great candidate in exiles and like an exhale to be renewed as an example, you know, of the progress that a human can make. So you have, you know, so many charming qualities, but I don't get this whole weirdo pity baiting lying thing. It's gay. You told me you did. No, I fucking, dude, you crazy. All right, well, you're distracting me. I'm here to topple the government, okay? All right, I'm gonna have my voice heard. I'm a woman. Hear me roar. Okay? But Tommy, please, can we just be nice? Don't do the whole, oh, she fucked someone and I didn't like that, therefore, like, she's a criminal. We don't need that. It's just weird. It's been going on for too long. And this is what I mean. This is why I was like, I can't interact with these people. It's a loop, and I don't want it. You're in the succubus loop with Jeremy. I empathize, and I'm trying to interact in some ways, but it's broadly just a weird vibe. You know, that's what his issue, you know, down to. Tommy King, he ain't no king. He didn't give me diamond ring. About thing he finds ops like he's insane. Brain. I'm not. Stop it, dude. I made it. I'm not doing this right now.